Welcome today to this tutorial of how to make this gown. Look at the back, and that was the front. So first of all, what you do is to fold your fabric into two. This is a 3 yards, fold into two, then I'll fold it again into four because I want to cut the front and the back together. So after folding it into four, the next thing I'm going to start taking my body circumference, putting my measurement. So I want to measure the length of the cloth. This length of this cloth, I'm using 38 plus the folding and everything. I'm using 38 as the full length. So now to measure my shoulder, the shoulder is 14 divided by 2, which is 7. So I'm going to mark 7 at the top, and I'm going to come down by 1 inch for my shoulder slant. So I'm coming down now to also mark my shoulder, which is at 7.5. Then now I want to mark my round neck. I'm doing 3 by 3 for the round neck, so I'm going to connect the lines together. So this is the round neck, 3 by 3 for the front. So now I'll connect my shoulder slope to the neck, then mark my armhole line. I want to just take the shoulder. Then I'm going to be marking this is the armhole line. To get this armhole, what I did, I divided my bust by 6, then added 1.5. So now I want to measure my under bust 13, and I'm going to measure my waist. My waist I did is 17. My waist is at 17. That's my half length. So from there I'm going to measure 8, which is my hip. From that 17, I'm coming down by 8, which is where my hip is. So I'm going to connect my lines. What I did was that I measured my bust. Now I'm putting my round circumference. This is my waist divided by 4 plus 2.5 inch. Then my hips divided by 4, which is 9.5 plus 2.5 inch. I added 2.5 because it's a free shaped cloth, a free shaped gown. So now I'm going to put my bust measurement here. Then also added 2.5 inch. So now I want to draw my curve of my shoulder. Then I'm going to get the midpoint of this shoulder line. I'll get the midpoint. So I'm trying to divide to get the midpoint. When I get the midpoint, I'm going to go out by half an inch to get a deeper front. When it comes to the gown, the front is always deeper compared to the back. So I'm going to connect my lines from my shoulder to my bust, to my waist, to my hip, and then to my full length. I don't want the gown to be tight at the down, so that is why I just went in by half inch for the full length, by 1 inch for the full length. So now, but for the back, I did 1 inch. You can do 1.5, but I did 1 inch for the back. So now I want to cut out this cloth. So please, if you've not liked and subscribed, please do well to like my video and subscribe. This thing encourages us to do more video when we see that people appreciate our efforts, the way we are teaching on this platform. So I'm cutting the neck. I've cut out the back, which is, I'm going to now remove the back to cut out the front, cut out everything, cut the front neck and the front armhole depth. So let me cut out the front neck. This is what I want to do, cut out the front neck. So what I want to do now, because this thing has a attachment of red, if you look at the gown, so I want to remove 3 inch. When you open it, it will be 6, but I'm going 3. I'm going to measure it from my neck, from my neck. I'll be going down 3, and I'll connect the line to be a straight line, and then I will cut it out. That is, I'm going to attach that red, different color, that beautiful neck thing you saw there. So now I'm going to draw my line straight, and then I will cut it out. It's very, very simple. Once you're watching this video, you understand what I am doing. So I'm going to cut it out now. Very simple. So cut out this part. When you cut out, please leave half inch for joining. If you're doing a pattern, it's a different case. I'm cutting on the fabric, so I'm going to be leaving half inch. This half inch is joining. I'm going to do what I'm joining back to the cloth. Please leave half inch. That's exactly what I did. So this is the red one I'm going to put. I'm going to measure 7. I'm going to measure 7 to put it back, because what to remove is 6. So I'm going to measure 7, which also half inch you used to join. So I'll measure 7 straight measure 7. Before you measure this one out, first of all you have to measure your round neck. But me, because I've done this cloth countless times, so I'm just doing it. I know what I want to do, so I'm measuring 7 and I'm going to cut it out. Very simple. After cutting this thing out, I'm going to go and put it hairstay, because this thread fabric is a very soft fabric. Is John Koso. So John Koso is too soft. So I'll cut into 2, and I'm going to go and add hairstay to this fabric. The thing will be able to be strong. So when I sew it, it will relax properly on the fabric. So if your own is strong, like if you're using things like crepe or doll face, you can just sew it like that. But my own is a very soft fabric. That's what I have. So I'm going to be adding hairstay to stabilize the fabric when I'm sewing. So let's go and add hairstay and then bring it and show you what it's looking like. So this is the belt. This one I'm holding here is the belt. The cloth has belt, so I'm going to make in 2 belts. So now I've joined the 2 sides, the front and the back. This is what it's looking like. I've joined it. This is the place we cut out, and this is the front and the back. I've joined them together, the shoulder, the both side. So now I'm going to measure round this place from the beginning to the neck. I'll measure round, and I'm going to show you how to do it, to put the neck. So this is the fabric. Now let's measure round together. So this is it. Carry your tape, measure round like this. Measure round. When you get to your neck, also measure the way you're cutting doing a shirt. Measure it round like this. Very, very easy. Then when you get your full length, use it to cut this one. Look at, I've added my hairstay and I've measured it. So from here you come down by 10. If you do 11, 12, it will be too deep. I did 12. I had to go and amend it because it was deep. So measure 10. Measure it 10. 12 was deep. 10 is a very perfect one. So now you find the midpoint of these 2 things. Find them, then you sew from that 10 downward. So this say, look at that plan, a straight line. Go and sew it straight. Let me show you. Look at, I've sewed it straight. Look at the black thing there. Sewed it. So you're going to turn it now. Look at, I'm turning it. Turn it like this now. You see. Very simple. Turn it, open it like this, and go and press. Give it a good press. Give it a good press. Then that is how you now join it to the fabric. So now I want to cut the sleeve. The sleeve, I want to do a trumpet sleeve. So I folded this thing a 90 degree. A 90, not 180, 90 degrees. So I'm coming down by 4 to make my armhole. So this is the armhole. Then I added 2 inches. So I'm going to draw my armhole curve. Please make a 90 degree. If you want a fuller one, you make 180. This is a 90 degree flare. Please, it's not too full. I don't want to just give me this little trumpets design, this little trumpet something. So I'm going to cut it out. I'm going to join it, and you'll see what it will be looking like. So let's cut out the sleeve and go and join it to our fabric. I've joined the neck, so let me cut the sleeve and join the sleeve. So it's very easy. Once you're watching this tutorial, you understand how to make this gown. It's beautiful and very easy. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my page. It encourages me to do more and post more. So now I've cut the sleeve and I want to go and join. So this is what the gown is looking like. It's a very beautiful gown. So thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like this page, like this video, drop your comment, what you want to learn, what I'll teach you, and we'll keep doing it. So this is the front and this is our back. It has a belt, don't forget. This is our back. Very beautiful. It's a short gown. You can wear it for dinner, for church, for outing, anything. Very beautiful. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.